Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer while the middle class struggles to get by? The answer lies in the habits and the traps that each group falls into. In today's video, we will reveal 6 traps that wealthy consciously avoid, but the middle class often falls into. Backed by evidence based research, we'll explore how these traps impact our financial growth and what you can do to avoid them. Stay tuned as we break down these traps and provide you actionable strategies to help you steer clear of them and achieve financial success. Hi, I'm Mallika Jain, an architect, urban planner, and MBA turned into entrepreneur. Drawing my cross-continental journey of growth and strategic living, I'll help you build your best life. Let's dive into the 6 trap that could be holding you back from your financial freedom. Every now and then, we have all felt the pressures to keep up with the appearances, right? Whether it's buying the latest tech, splurging on the luxury brands, or dining at expensive restaurants, it's easy to fall in the trap of boosting our ego instead of our wealth. Societal influence and pressures are very real concerns for many people. One that often leads to extravagant purchases just to keep up with the appearances, or famously being called keep up with the Jonases. According to a study by the Pew Research Center, middle class households are 36% more likely to live beyond their means compared to the past. The problem with this that it can lead to a cycle of debt and overspending. When this happens, it can be harder to achieve long-lasting financial goals or investment in the future of building our wealth. Rich avoid this trap of displaying wealth. Well, not all though. Take Warren Buffett, for example. Despite being one of the richest people in the world, he still lives in the modest house he bought in 1958. Buffett understands that true wealth isn't about flashy displays, it's about financial security and the freedom. Even when I first moved to Canada, I could have easily fallen into this trap of showing my wealth through my expensive stuff, maybe the cars or experiences. But I realized that by doing so, I would not only be displaying what I call hollow wealth. It seems full on the outside but leaves your bank account empty. Instead, I focused on saving and investing every extra dollar I could earn. This strategy, along with investing in my personal financial education, enabled me to buy a home within the 3 years and set up a secure financial future for myself. So, how can you avoid this trap? Start by creating and sticking to a budget. Here are 6 great apps that can help you track your spending and ensure you live within your means. YNAB, Mint, Pocket Guard, Good Budget, Every Dollar, and Personal Capital. These are excellent tools to help you stay on top of your finances. The NerdWallet reports that individuals who budget and track their expenses can save up to 20% more each year. Their survey revealed that 39% of Americans feel more financially secure when they follow a budget. Imagine what you could do with that extra money. Invest it, save it for a rainy day, or even start your own business. Plus, those who budget are 59% more likely to avoid financial stress, allowing for a more peaceful and secure life. Now let's move on to another trap that many of us fall into, and that's working for less than your worth. Many of us are guilty of this. Accepting minimal raises, avoiding salary negotiations, or sticking to jobs that underpay us. The reality is, if you're not negotiating your salary or seeking better opportunities, you're leaving significant money on the table. According to an article by Forbes, employees who stay in companies longer than 2 years get paid 50% less over their lifetimes compared to those who switch jobs. This highlights the importance of seeking better opportunities and negotiating worth every now and then. Take Satya Nadella, for instance. He's amazing and my inspiration. So before becoming the CEO of Microsoft, Nadella worked at various companies, including Sun Microsystems. Each move he made was very strategic, increasing his responsibilities and compensation. So by continually seeking opportunities that match his growing skill set, he not only boosted his salary but also positioned himself for greater leadership roles. Personally, I've experienced the same. When I started negotiating my salary and seeking roles that match my worth, my growing skill set, I saw a dramatic increase in my income. I changed jobs for various reasons. The profile of the projects I've been working on, the kind of team I would have, the exposure I would get, my salaries, my perks, my benefits, all involved. If a new position checked 80% of these boxes, I gave it my best shot to secure the role. Over the long run, this strategy boosted my income by 400% in just 8 years. This strategy not only improved my financial situation, but also boosted my confidence. So how can you avoid this trap? First, understand your market value. Just check the websites like Glassdoor and PayScale that can provide you with salary ranges for your role and industry. Armed with this information, practice your negotiation skills. Additionally, keep networking and regularly apply for the roles even if you're not planning to switch jobs. This will help to test the industry scenario and your market worth through the interviews. The Forbes article also highlights that job switchers are more likely to receive substantial pay increases, so don't be afraid to explore opportunities if you feel you're undervalued in your current position. Remember, you deserve to be paid what you're worth. Never settle for less. So, up next, we'll discuss another common trap, relying on single source of income. Let's be real, how many of us rely solely on paycheck from one job? I know I did when I first started out, and let me tell you, it's a risky game. Think about it, what happens if the paycheck suddenly stops? In today's unpredictable job market, that's a reality many have faced, and just having one source of income can leave you vulnerable to financial stress if things go sideways. So, what's the solution? Diversify your income streams. This doesn't mean you need to juggle multiple full time jobs, but finding ways to generate extra income that can make a huge difference. Take Elon Musk, for example. I know, sure, he's the CEO of Tesla, but that's not what his only kick. He's also deeply involved in SpaceX, SolarCity, and the Boring Company. So, by spreading his investments and interests, he's not putting all his eggs in one basket, which means more stability and more growth opportunities. Personally, diversifying my income was a game changer. When I first moved to Canada, I didn't just rely on my primary job. I started a side hustle, investing in stocks and bonds, and explore real estate opportunities. I also created several digital businesses that generate additional monthly income. These extra income streams are great. They created a safety net for me, provided a great financial security. And for instance, my investment in stocks and bonds have provided an annual return of 8%. My real estate ventures have given me a steady rental income of $2,000 per month. And my digital products and YouTube channel collectively bring an additional $6,000 per month. I'll talk more about these strategies in my upcoming videos. So, how can you diversify your income? Here are a few ideas. First, start a side hustle. Whether it's selling a product online or consulting, a side hustle can bring in some extra cash. Second, invest in stocks and bonds. Platforms like Wealthsimple and Questrade make it very easy to start with minimal investment. Third, explore real estate opportunities, that is renting out property or investing in REITs, which is real estate investment trust. That can be very lucrative. Fourth, create digital products, that is ebooks, templates, online guides that can provide you steady income stream. Fifth, start a YouTube channel, obviously, and share your passions and expertise while earning ad revenue or sponsorship. Sixth, launch online businesses, that is e-commerce stores or subscription services that can be highly profitable. So, diversifying your income isn't just about making money. It's about creating a financial cushion that can protect you in tough times. According to an article by Forbes, diversified income streams are essential in today's economy. It ensures that you are not reliant on single source of income. You are resilient fighting against any downturns. In my case, diversifying my income streams boosted my overall income by 60%. So today, start exploring additional income streams to build more secure and prosperous financial future. Now let's dive into another critical trap that can impact your financial success, not curating your inner circle and listening to the wrong advice from friends. Have you ever heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend that most time with? It's true, especially when it comes to your financial habits and mindset. If you're surrounded by people who don't share your financial goals or you have poor money habits, it's likely to rub off on you. So there's a research which shows that there's a direct correlation between kind of circle you have and your financial successes. According to a study published in Journal of Consumer Research, individuals are more likely to adopt the spending habits and financial attitudes of their close friends and family members. Take for instance Jim Rohn. He's a renowned entrepreneur and motivational speaker. He emphasized the importance of surrounding yourself with successful, like-minded individuals. He believed that people you associate with can either lift you up or pull you down. In my own journey, I realized that my financial habits and mindset improved dramatically when I started curating my inner circle. I began to surround myself with financially savvy individuals who are more ambitious, visionary, and supportive of my goals. This kind of change made a significant impact on my financial mindset. So, this article discusses how those around us often influence our financial choices. It highlights that social circles can either encourage your positive financial behavior or lead us into financial pitfalls. For example, if your friends are big spenders who prioritize lifestyle or Instagram photos, you might find yourself doing the same thing. So, in general, being mindful of who you take financial advice from is very crucial. Aligning yourself with the people with healthy financial mindset can help you stay on track with your financial goals. So, how can you curate your inner circle? Here are a few steps. First, network with financially savvy individuals, attend industry conferences, join professional associations, and connect with like-minded people. Second, seek mentorship. It is very crucial. Find mentors who have achieved the financial successes you want to, and their guidance can be immensely helpful. Third, join financial communities. Participate in online forums, social media groups, and local meetups. Focus on personal finance and investments. Fourth, choose supportive friends. Surround yourself with friends who support your financial goals and are like-minded. And fifth, teach your close ones about a financial growth mindset. Sometimes we don't always find the perfect scenario where friends and family are already aligned with our financial goals. In such cases, take the initiative to educate your loved ones about their financial growth and ignite their interest in maintaining a money mindset. Now let's discuss another financial trap that can hinder your path to wealth: consuming rather than buying investments. One of the biggest differences between the middle class and the wealthy is how they spend their money. The middle class tends to purchase items for consumption, while the wealthy focus on buying investment that generate income. So it's a crucial mindset shift. Instead of spending money on things that depreciate in value, like expensive cars or latest gadgets, consider spending on assets that can depreciate and generate income over the time. Take, for example, the common purchase of a new car. Middle class individuals often invest in high priced cars that lose the value the moment they leave the dealership. According to Lending Tree, a new car loses about 20% of value in the first year alone. Imagine buying the $50,000 car and losing its value to $40,000 within a year. According to research by The Balance, investing in appreciating assets such as stocks, bonds, and real estate significantly increase your net worth over the time compared to spending on depreciating items. The study highlights that an investment in a diversified stock portfolio has historically returned about 7% annually after inflation, far outpacing the value retention of high-priced consumer goods. So, how can you adopt this buy and don't consume mindset? Here are a few steps. Invest in real estate properties that can appreciate over time and generate rental income. Yeah, it requires initial capital and a lot of management, but with experience, your investment can grow over time. Second, buy stocks and bonds. These instruments are tremendously great and increase in value over the time. Third is start a business. Investing in your business can yield substantial returns and provide ongoing income. And always remember, higher the risk, higher the return can be. Now let's move on to another common trap that can mislead your financial priorities. Focusing on credit score over your net worth. Credit scores are often touted as end all be all of financial wealth. While having a good credit score is important, it shouldn't be your sole focus. Your net worth is far more comprehensive indicator of financial health. According to a study by The Balance, your net worth is sum of all your assets minus your liabilities. It reflects the true value of your wealth and gives a complete picture of financial situation. Focusing solely on your credit score can give a false sense of financial security. Let's break this down with an example. Imagine if you have stellar credit score of 800, but you're swimming in debt and have little to no savings. Contrast that with someone with a good but not perfect credit score of 700, yet has substantial saving, investments, and minimal debt. Who do you think is in better financial position? Clearly, the person with a stronger net worth. A good credit score can help you get better interest rates on loans, but doesn't build wealth. Building your net worth, on the other hand, means increasing your assets and reducing your liabilities. This approach leads to financial stability and independence. An article from Forbes explained why you shouldn't be so obsessed with your credit score. It points out that high credit score can be often achieved by simply managing your debt well rather than building a wealth. This can lead to a false sense of financial security as your net worth remains stagnant or even negative while your credit score looks very impressive. So just focusing on net worth encourages better financial habits like saving and investing, which ultimately lead to greater financial security. Additionally, the Stay Wealthy podcast suggests that while rather a credit score is a good measure of credit worthiness, and you should view your credit score as just one piece of financial puzzle rather than whole picture. So focusing on your net worth helps you build more comprehensive and resilient financial foundation. So how can you shift your focus from credit score to your net worth? Here are a few strategies. First, track your net worth. Use simple tools like personal capital or just prepare a simple spreadsheet to regularly monitor your net worth. Second, increase your saving. Aim to save a portion of your income each month and build an emergency fund. Third, pay off your debt. Focus on paying down high interest debt first and avoid taking on new debt unnecessarily. And fourth, invest wisely. Allocate your money in diversify investments like stocks, bonds, and real estate to grow your wealth over the time. So there you have it. 6 traps that middle income often falls into and the wealthy avoid. Avoid these traps and you'll be on your way to financial freedom. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, the journey to financial success is all about making smart, informed decisions, continually learning and growing. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips on personal finance and personal growth. Also, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experience in the comment box below. I love to hearing from you. Until next time, keep striving for your financial goals. See you in the next video.